Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the vlog. Today is the first day of no Whole30, like it's over. So I get to eat my waffles, my banana waffles, which is funny. It's basically the same thing I was eating on Whole30, just in waffle form and with whey protein powder and powdered peanut butter on top. That was a mouthful. So yeah, I'm just getting some work done. Watch the sunrise. And then head in for a chest and tricep workout. So welcome, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, final time to head to the gym. Bye, Carly. I know. She's cuddling with my clothes I left on the couch. Alright, gym time. Hopefully the gym's not too crowded. Kind of have a feeling it's going to be crowded. But we'll see. Hopefully I can film a whole workout. And get on with the day. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. I have recorded this about 20 times, but I am editing with Adobe Premiere and it keeps losing my audio file and I am losing my damn mind. So bear with me. I'm not going to stop this audio. I'm just going to keep going completely through. So please bear with any any stutters, any awkward silence. And here we go. So the first movement you saw was a dumbbell press. This is an incline press. Today is chest day, shoulder day, tricep day. I'm doing all movements for a rep range of 8 to 12 as I am in a hypertrophy phase. That's a hard word to say. Then I moved over to the dumbbell fly. This is a movement that you can't go very heavy with. It can be pretty rough on the shoulders, so don't go crazy. Keep it light and keep your elbows slightly bent. You don't want to overextend your arms. You don't want to bring them past your shoulder joint. It's just not a good idea. Go easy. If you can squeeze at the top, that will help you really get that contraction in your pec muscle. After this exercise, I finally moved over to shoulders. And with this exercise, it was really a lot more awkward than normal because this is called an Arnold press. But as you can see, normally I use the back of the bench to rest my back against. But this is a really weird bench, and it's at an incline 24/7. That is as high up as it goes. So I couldn't use it as support. And also the bottom part of the bench, it's also at an incline. So basically I just have the seat up my asshole while I'm, trying to breathe and feel the burn from the Arnold press. Then I moved over to the lateral raise, and I'm just using the back of this bench for support and really trying to make sure that I'm not engaging my traps with this exercise. So I go pretty light. If I go any heavier, I tend to engage my traps, and that is not what I'm trying to do. I really want to work on my lateral delt and then also my rear delt. The thing is, I'm a little bit overdeveloped in the front side of my shoulder because I'm hitting that with every single movement. With the dumbbell press, with the incline dumbbell press, with any sort of push movement, I'm hitting that front delt. So I'm incorporating two different exercises for both the lateral raises and the rear delt raises. And this is a bent over fly with a pretty light weight as well, just so I don't accidentally bring my traps into the action here. This is an upright row. You might see people do this a little bit differently. They put their hands a little bit closer together and then they bring the bar higher up to their nose level. That tends to just hurt my wrists and my shoulders. So I keep my arms a little bit spread further apart and then I don't really bring it past the nipple line. And that just feels better for me physically, but to each their own. I still feel it in my side, my lateral delts. And then I moved over to the face pull. I do this movement a lot on back day as well. I hit my rear delts on back day and shoulder day because it's the one muscle that people tend to ignore, or it's just lagging because you don't hit it as much. And so this one, you pull towards your face, and I try to contract in the back and just hold for a second, and then pretty basic. This is a close grip bench press, and my arms aren't like significantly closer together than it is in a regular bench press, just a little bit closer, any closer, and it's pretty hard on the wrists, and I'm not a fan of that, especially on my graft arm. My wrist tends to hurt a little bit because it's still so tight. So this, pulling in the grip a little bit, but not like extremely close together. Just my elbows are a little bit closer tucked to my body, so I feel it more in my triceps as well. This is a barbell pullover, and as you can see, I'm pulling the bar, or I'm letting it go behind my head, and this puts more stress on the long head of the tricep. And you might also notice that I'm not completely straightening my arms at the top because I'm trying to keep as much tension on the long head of the tricep for as long as possible. So there's a stretch down, and then when I come up, there's still tension because I'm not bringing it all the way up to the top where I can like kind of rest at the top. There's always constant tension on the long head of the tricep, and a lot of people are like, okay, cool, this is the perfect movement for the long head. What about the short head? I think that skull crushers are better for the short head. Everyone has their preference, so you know what, fuck it, like I just do both because yes, I feel this one more so in the short head of the tricep, and the other one I feel in the long head. This one's a little harder on the elbows as well, so just keep that in mind. If you have some elbow issues, it could irritate that, especially if you're going heavy. Also, don't actually crush your skull. I've definitely hit myself in the head plenty of times and hoped that no one was looking, but you know what, shit happens. Part of working out is learning and doing some dumb shit and realizing that everyone has done some dumb shit at some point in their lifting careers. I ended the workout with just the tricep push down. This is a good isolation movement for the lateral head of the tricep, and it happens to be my favorite for whatever reason. But yep, that is it for this workout. Thanks for bearing with me. Hopefully this was helpful, and happy working out. All right, back from the gym now. Got a good workout in, and I'm hungry. I also had a protein shake on the way home that I did not show you. But now that I am not on Whole30, there's so many things that I can consume that makes it easier on my stomach. It's so hard to get like as many calories as I need right now to be bulking on a whole foods diet, so not feeling kind of miserably full all the time is great. But I'll show you what I got for lunch today. And right now I've got, this is turkey that is pre-cooked, left over from last night. I got some rice. I do potato a lot of time, but it keeps me full too long, and I just get miserable trying to eat dinner. So we got some rice because it's very quickly digested, doesn't make me full too long. And we've got peppers, cabbage. A little secret is some sriracha in the pan, along with some garlic for my spices here. And this is all gonna be just a one pot meal, very quick and simple, and that's kind of the secret to everything when it comes to preparing meals on the fly, eating healthy, hitting your macros and stuff like that. Maybe at some point I should probably start showing my macros, like what these are and stuff like that. Maybe not today, but I will. So, yeah, time to get cooking, and let's get to the food porn. All right, and that is my post-workout meal. It kind of looks like a mountain of food, and in reality, it's kind of not that much, but it is a lot of volume. So that's one thing to look at when you're trying to lose weight. Volume is going to help you stay full longer. I am not, so we're going to see how this goes. But yeah, I have a lot of work to dive into, so I'm going to disappear for a few hours. No guarantees in where this video is going next or when I'm going to see it next. But you'll find out. See you in a bit. All right, so I just got back in from taking Carly for a walk, and she's going a little bit crazy on the skunk over here. For whatever reason, whenever I like talk to the camera, she's like, I'm gonna go crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here because I found that the videos just get too long when I put a workout in a video with food and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll do a full day of eating eventually, but I'll have to like take out the workout or like shorten it because it just gets to be too long and it's overwhelming to me, and I'm trying to like not overwhelm myself. But I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I won't show you how I'm cooking it. So I got a little bit of leftover turkey, and then I got sweet potatoes that are already cooked. I'm gonna do some eggs with that leftover turkey, and then some zucchini. So that's what I'm eating for dinner. And yeah, so just gonna end it here so it's not like a movie length film that you have to watch. But I just put a video up today actually, and well, it'll be a few days after this, but I just want to thank everyone who commented on that and who was like really encouraging and supportive. I'm still learning like how important taking time to recharge is, and I've had such a hard time trying to take time to recharge because I get anxious feeling like I'm not being productive. But what I have to realize is that taking time to recharge is actually still really productive because it prevents me from burning out, it prevents me from feeling overwhelmed, and I'm actually more productive the rest of the days if I have that time to recharge. So I didn't really anticipate that to be a goal for 2020, but it is now. So yeah, I'll be exploring how to figure that out and my schedule and all that, but it'll happen. But yeah, tell me some of the ways that you guys recharge down below. I feel kind of weird because I feel like I require so much time to recharge because I'm an introvert, and society is like kind of like poops on introverts and expects you to just function like everyone else, and it's hard and it's not easy. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, but I appreciate you is what I'm trying to say. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully it's helpful. I am basically I'm going to continue to document my journey back to the bodybuilding stage, and I've kind of said it before, like it's looking like October, and I'm super anxious and like nervous, and but I'm excited to like kind of bring you along with me and kind of help educate along the way. Like I want to help people. That is my biggest goal in life. So if there is any topic, Carly, you guys, what is this ridiculousness? What are you doing? Don't mind my dog. Okay, so any topic that you would like to learn more about, you know, fitness, food, cooking, even if it's trans stuff, like I haven't done a lot of trans topics at all lately. In 2020, maybe none. I've moved most of my phalloplasty information strictly to my Patreon, which if you're not a part of and you are really interested in phalloplasty, or you're gonna have phalloplasty in the future, it's a really good resource. I document from like start to finish. I'm answering questions with all that stuff. So yeah, warning though, there are medical pictures, medical dick pictures from like day one out of surgery to like now. So if you don't want to see that, then do not look. And if I know you in person, do not tell me that you're looking. Just, I don't know if I'll be able to look you in the eye, but yeah. So that's what it is. Suggestions, topics, everything you need to know, want to know, leave them down below and tell me how you recharge. And that's it. Peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.